Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ladytis Exotics. If you are here for the first time, trigger warning, this video is going to be a dark video. It's based on an experience that I recently had. Actually, reluctantly, I'm bringing this video to everybody because I really didn't want to initially, I knew initially I wanted to document it. I just didn't want to put it in the form of a video. I just, wanted to share little bits and pieces with others. But what happened is that in between everything going on, my awesome husband always remind me of, you're not just a breeder, you're not just a keeper, you are also committed to be a content creator. So for that reason, I'm going to share my experience. For those of you who are not sure what I'm speaking of, you can reference my past Reptiles and Cocktails episode from this past Saturday, and it will bring you to where we are today. But for those of you here for the first time, just a quick reference. I own many animals. One of them that I absolutely adore, he is one of the most important animals in the house to me, is my Asian water monitor Larry, and we almost lost him this past weekend. Thank God, and I truly believe it was God, because what I don't share at all in this video is when we initially found him, when he was completely non-responsive, that part in the condition of his body at that time, him being cold, him being completely limp, none of that we did not share in this video because we didn't record at that time. We were totally only focused on doing the best we can to save his life. So I put into action things that I've always known to do over the years from watching different other content creators and, Animal Planet, the typical stuff. And so in my panic, I'm proud that I was able to just remember to do the best I can to administer the care that Larry would need to give him even a chance to be revived. So where you'll see in the videos, and because it's hard for me to even present this, this video is just going to go in order of some of the footage that my son or myself captured after we realized that Larry was attempting to show signs of responsiveness. We did not record anything for the first 30 or so, 45 minutes, because we were literally trying to get his body temperature to where it needs to be. But this would be a good educational video just to kind of help people through the process and how long it took. So in this video, it's going to look like it took a few minutes. It took hours to get him to be Larry, and I waited for that moment. And you'll hear the narration through the videos as I show the videos. So no more there. Next up would be the videos. And again, it's, guys, if you are a person who is triggered by emotions, I at least recorded the part where my emotions had came down some, and that's what I'm sharing today. I didn't share the initial emotion because I wouldn't want anyone to share that, but you're going to see me a little bit more vulnerable than I've ever been, and you're going to see, even when I start the video, Larry in a state that just was not good. But thank be to God, it all worked out, and I'm comfortable to share the story today. And the audio is there for the videos that we choose to put up. My husband thought that that was important. He said when he listened back to him, and when he viewed the footage, he thought that all of that had really good meaning to what that process is, and to show people the emotions they may go through, and through those emotions how you still have to be, I guess, sound enough to give the animal the care that it needs. So stay tuned. Y'all, so I don't normally record nothing like this, but just educational purposes. Oh God. So I was on my way to Pennsylvania, and I got an alert from my water monitor's enclosure. I get home, we see that his water heater is off because it blew a surge, or the surge protector blew. He was completely lifeless, so I got him in some warm water right now. It took me about 50 minutes to get to him.
I got him in some warm water, y'all, but I don't know. He's trying to be alert for mommy. He's moving he wasn't moving at all at first. I picked him up completely lifeless at first. But then when I started putting the warm water on his tail, he's trying to hit me with this, not hit me with the tail, but swing his tail a little bit, which is a normal behavior from him. Now I'm starting to see that he's trying to open his eyes back up, so hopefully that is working. Y'all pray for me, because I can't, this is not one. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Mommy, baby. Come on, mommy, baby. Come on. I freak out. I don't even care if you go off. I need you to wake up all the way up, baby. Come on. All right, y'all, so good sign. He is actually like licking his tongue. So eventually he should get all the way woke, I hope, and be okay. I'm keeping him in the house. I might let him bask a little bit. He just blew up, yes! Yes! Yes, he just popped. He just popped, y'all. That's good. Whip your tail one good time for me, baby. Whip your tail. Come on, Larry, baby. Whip your tail, man. Oh, God. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, baby. Yes. Yes. Look at him, y'all. That's a good sign. There we go. So he's flicking his tongue right now. What I want him to do to let me know he's 100% okay is to wake up. Well, he's woke. I definitely got him at least alert because he was lifeless, y'all. Lifeless, like frozen cold, lifeless. So I finally got him to, he licked his tongue a little bit. He's still not moving his paws and his things like I want him to. What I want him to do is to freak out. And why? It's because he's never been in this tub right here. This is in my bedroom. That's how panicked I am. So I want him to freak out. See, he's waking up. So I want him to freak out and kind of just like lose it real fast. And then I know, yes, he's gonna lose it in a second, y'all. I don't even care what he does. I don't care what he knocks over. I just want him to be okay. Yay, Larry! Buddy. Yeah, buddy. I know. Don't be scared. I know. Yeah, bud. Yeah, Larry. Oh, my God. All right, y'all. So he actually showed a little reaction, like a normal reaction. So just want to keep him warming up. This is so important, why, guys, like when you're away from home, to have things that just alert you. Yeah, I mean, you worry so much about his basking area sometimes, but when it's real cold here, if the water temperature is not kept up, then his ambient temperature in there would struggle. He's coming around. Let's hope he come on. Oh, look at the blinky eyes. So y'all, he gave me the little eye blink, so that's good. Come on, baby. Come on, Larry. Oh, my baby. You knew you couldn't break mommy heart like that, huh? Yes. You in my bathroom. You were never in this bathroom. All right, he's coming on a little bit more alert. This is when he climbed out my tub. I hope he don't knock everything down in my bathroom, but hey, I don't even care. You can turn this whole house at this point, boy, as long as you're alive. Oh, God, thank you. Hi, baby. Hi. I know. It was scary for me, too. You did a good job shutting down your body, I guess. baby. I just need you to come up. Just jump up and act like Larry. Climb on the wall. Knock down the blinds. Y'all, after some chest compressions, some warm water, I can't believe it, y'all. He was gone. Larry is back. Of course, I'm gonna sit and monitor him for hours. I told my husband he won't be in the enclosure no time soon. I'm bringing a basking light in here just so I can keep an eye on him and make sure that he's his normal self. I'm letting him like just get his stuff together slowly. But as y'all can see, y'all, oh my man, oh God, if he had died, I would have died. Period. Oh baby. I'm still expecting him to like realize he in a strange room because he's never in my bathroom, and have him just like kind of jump up and just like, you know, do Larry things. He hasn't done that yet, but the fact that this kid is moving is amazing. So I'm going to do the live at 1, but it'll be all about this. I of course didn't take any video of him being lifeless. I couldn't. First of all, when Michael told me he wasn't moving, I just freaked out and picked him up and just went into action. But y'all, this is what years and years and years of reading and things like that and studying your animals do. I'm so grateful I can get them back, because you normally can't get them back if they've been in that state too long. Thank you guys for your prayers.
As I think he was really coming back and he started to become more of himself.
So this, I don't know if y'all can hear him. When he's moving, you can't hear, but when he stays still, this is what I need to make sure goes away. You'll hear him kind of puff. You know, which is, you know, water monitors do that, but the fact that he was so cold, I want to make sure it's not because he has congestion or any type of respiratory issues. So I'll be monitoring that throughout today.
So this was late on at night, and this is when we knew Larry was all the way back. Him staring out the window, which he loves to do. All right, guys, sorry about that. I know there's some people who are probably like just done for the day, right? But I apologize for that. Like I said, it was important for me to share the content. Larry is great. He's fine. He's back in his home. Everything is good. We know that everything electrically is great. And we just added an additional level of coverage in the case. Well, pretty much what happened, everything that was in play did what it's supposed to do. The issue was, it was one of the very first times that none of us were actually home. That hardly ever happens. But thank God that we were in the States and I was able to get to him. So with that being said, he's doing amazing today. I just fed him today, so hopefully he eats. If he eats, he digests everything well. That's another sign that his gut health and everything is restored. And that's all we can ask for. But I appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to share it for educational purposes if you need to. But just, you know, be grateful and just remember why we do what we do and love the animals that we love so much, and give them our all. What you see in those videos is me giving his all. I was supposed to actually have debuted at one of my in-person recordings at one of our local shows. So it was very disappointing that I wasn't able to complete that task this past weekend. But, you know, of course, someone who is doing a reptile show understands that my animal will definitely come first, and they were very understanding. So I get the opportunity to do it again this weekend and have it to grace. And also, guys, I finally started my Patreon link. This Patreon, though, is only for people who are looking for exclusive large snake, specifically reticulated and Burmese python training, guidance, coaching. I'm going to be doing weekly videos for the members of the Patreon to kind of like pick a topic and show them how I may handle my animals in a very you know, real life situation, and you know, give them inside tips and things that worked for me. And there's a big thing that I'm working on, a big project I'm working on now, and those people in that Patreon will be helping with that indirectly. They won't know what the big project is, but they'll be a part of something amazing months down the line or in the next year to come. So with that being said, thank you guys. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always sharing out my videos. Please tell me, you know, comment. Feel free to leave comments in the video. Let me know, you know, any thoughts. Share any of your thoughts of the video. Any questions, you can leave your comments there, and I'll definitely give you any responses to any detailed questions that you might have. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.